Did you know that what you do in the first hour after waking up may influence how long and how well you live? For adults over 60, mornings quietly shape the direction of aging, either supporting resilience or accelerating decline, often without anyone realizing it. Here is the uncomfortable truth. Many people are unintentionally shortening their healthy years every single morning, not through obvious mistakes, but through small habits repeated day after day, before breakfast, before the news, before the body has a chance to reset. The encouraging part is this. Longevity is not only about genetics or expensive treatments. Research consistently shows that simple, repeatable morning behaviors can restore balance, protect vital systems, and slow the processes associated with aging. In this video, I will share 7 morning habits commonly found among people who live into their 90s while remaining independent, clear-minded, and physically capable. One of these habits, number 4, takes just 30 seconds. Yet it may be the most powerful of all, because it directly affects how your body responds to stress for the rest of the day. These are not trends or quick fixes. They are quiet practices observed repeatedly among long-lived individuals. Practices rarely emphasized during routine medical visits. What follows is not speculation. It is pattern recognition, drawn from real lives alone. Consider the story of James Holloway. At 67, James began noticing subtle but troubling changes. Friends his age were slowing down, collecting diagnoses, and quietly giving up activities they once loved. Conversations shifted toward medications, procedures, and limitations. James watched carefully. By his early 70s, several close friends had developed heart problems, memory issues, or mobility challenges. A few passed away sooner than anyone expected. Today, James is 93 years old. He lives independently, manages his daily routines, and remains mentally sharp. He still enjoys morning walks and volunteers at a local community center twice a week. This outcome was not inherited. Longevity did not run in his family. Most relatives struggled with chronic illness and rarely lived past their mid-70s. Genetics were not his advantage. The turning point came when James attended a small health seminar in his late 60s. Instead of focusing on treatments, the speaker emphasized morning behaviors and daily rhythms. James decided to change how he began each day. He did not overhaul his life. He adjusted his mornings, one habit at a time, and practiced them consistently. When asked what made the difference, James answered without hesitation. What I do in the first hour after waking sets my body up to survive the rest of the day. That belief guided him for more than 2 decades. It became a quiet framework, shaping decisions, protecting energy, and reinforcing the belief that aging could be influenced through daily choices made long before symptoms appeared and before most people recognized the consequences of habits formed. In this video, my purpose is clear. I will walk you through 7 specific morning habits associated with longer life and better function after 60. You do not need perfection, discipline, or dramatic change. You need understanding and consistency. As you listen, focus on what feels realistic for your life right now. Even small changes can shift your trajectory over time. If you are ready to learn how mornings quietly shape longevity, let us begin together with clarity and confidence. Habit 1, immediate hydration. Do you know what is happening inside your body right now if you have not had water yet today? After 6 to 8 hours of sleep, the human body wakes up in a state of mild but meaningful dehydration. During this time, blood becomes thicker, circulation slows, and the heart must work harder to deliver oxygen to the brain, kidneys, and other vital organs. Over years, this repeated strain contributes to internal aging that most people never connect to their morning routine. Research from major medical institutions studying aging populations has shown that chronic morning dehydration is linked to faster cognitive decline, increased cardiovascular stress, and reduced kidney efficiency in adults over 60. These effects are subtle in the short term, but cumulative over decades. Dr. Elaine Porter, a specialist in aging and renal health, explains it simply. During sleep, the body loses water through breathing and cellular repair. If hydration is delayed after waking, organs operate under unnecessary stress at the most vulnerable point of the day. One clear example is Margaret, who was 72 when her routine blood work began showing declining kidney markers and persistent fatigue. Medications were adjusted, but little changed. At her doctor's suggestion, she made one adjustment: drinking a full glass of water immediately upon waking. Within 2 months, her lab results improved noticeably, and her morning energy returned. "Nothing else changed," she said. "Just water before anything else." Here is exactly what to do. Tonight, place a full glass of plain water beside your bed. Tomorrow morning, drink it before standing up, before coffee, before checking your phone. Room temperature is best. Make this the first signal you send to your body every day. This habit takes less than 1 minute, yet it supports every system that keeps you alive. Can you commit to giving your body what it has been waiting for, starting tomorrow morning? Habit 2. Natural morning light. Are you unknowingly disrupting your body's internal clock every single morning? The human body relies on light to regulate its circadian rhythm, the system that controls sleep, hormone release, metabolism, and cellular repair. When natural light is delayed or replaced entirely by indoor lighting, this rhythm becomes confused. Over time, that disruption accelerates hormonal aging, contributing to poor sleep, higher inflammation, weight gain, and cognitive decline, especially after the age of 60. National aging research has consistently shown that adults who receive natural morning light within 30 minutes of waking experience stronger sleep cycles, improved insulin regulation, and better daytime alertness. These benefits are not cosmetic. They directly affect how the brain and organs age. Dr. Andrew Feldman, a researcher in circadian health and aging, explains it this way. Morning light acts as the master reset signal for the body. Without it, hormone release becomes delayed and disorganized, which places unnecessary strain on nearly every system involved in long-term health. Eleanor, age 75, struggled with restless sleep and afternoon exhaustion for years. Prescription aids helped briefly, but never solved the problem. After a physician recommended 10 minutes of outdoor light exposure each morning, everything changed. Within 2 weeks, she was falling asleep faster and waking up more refreshed. Unexpectedly, her blood pressure readings also improved. "I didn't change my medication," she said. "I just stepped outside in the morning." Here is how to apply this tomorrow. Within 30 minutes of waking, expose your eyes to natural daylight. Step outside, sit on a porch, or stand near an open window. Even cloudy light is far stronger than indoor lighting. Do not wear sunglasses during this time. This is not optional if you want your body clock to function properly. Will you make the decision tonight to step into the morning light tomorrow and give your body the signal it has been waiting for? Habit 2. Natural morning light. Are you unknowingly disrupting your body's internal clock every single morning? The human body relies on light to regulate its circadian rhythm, the system that controls sleep, hormone release, metabolism, and cellular repair. When natural light is delayed or replaced entirely by indoor lighting, this rhythm becomes confused. Over time, that disruption accelerates hormonal aging, contributing to poor sleep, higher inflammation, weight gain, and cognitive decline, especially after the age of 60. National aging research has consistently shown that adults who receive natural morning light within 30 minutes of waking experience stronger sleep cycles, improved insulin regulation, and better daytime alertness. These benefits are not cosmetic. They directly affect how the brain and organs age. Dr. Andrew Feldman, a researcher in circadian health and aging, explains it this way. Morning light acts as the master reset signal for the body. Without it, hormone release becomes delayed and disorganized, which places unnecessary strain on nearly every system involved in long-term health. Eleanor, age 75, struggled with restless sleep and afternoon exhaustion for years. Prescription aids helped briefly, but never solved the problem. After a physician recommended 10 minutes of outdoor light exposure each morning, everything changed. Within 2 weeks, she was falling asleep faster and waking up more refreshed. Unexpectedly, her blood pressure readings also improved. "I didn't change my medication," she said. "I just stepped outside in the morning." Here is how to apply this tomorrow. Within 30 minutes of waking, expose your eyes to natural daylight. Step outside, sit on a porch, or stand near an open window. Even cloudy light is far stronger than indoor lighting. Do not wear sunglasses during this time. This is not optional if you want your body clock to function properly. Will you make the decision tonight to step into the morning light tomorrow and give your body the signal it has been waiting for? Habit 3. Gentle movement before breakfast. What you do with your body in the first minutes after waking may determine how well your joints carry you through the later decades of life. During sleep, joints stiffen and inflammatory fluids settle, particularly in aging bodies. When movement is delayed and the morning begins in a seated or sedentary state, inflammation lingers longer than it should. Over years, this pattern quietly accelerates joint deterioration, leading many adults to believe stiffness and pain are unavoidable parts of aging. Clinical research in geriatric medicine shows otherwise. Studies observing adults over 60 have found that gentle movement performed before eating reduces inflammatory markers and preserves joint mobility far more effectively than exercise performed later in the day alone. Dr. Linda Morales, a geriatric specialist, explains, morning movement acts like lubrication for aging joints. It signals the body to restore circulation and reduce stiffness before inflammation has a chance to settle in. Helen was 68 when chronic knee pain limited her ability to walk comfortably. Surgery was discussed as a future possibility. At the recommendation of a physical therapist, she began spending a few minutes each morning moving gently before breakfast. Within 3 months, her pain decreased significantly and her mobility improved. I thought exercise had to hurt to help, she said. This was different. It felt like waking my body up. Here is a safe and effective way to start tomorrow. After drinking your morning water, but before eating or drinking coffee, spend 5 to 10 minutes moving slowly. Roll your shoulders, circle your ankles and wrists, bend gently at the hips or sway side to side. Nothing should cause pain or strain. Imagine yourself moving freely at 85 or 90. That future begins with how you move tomorrow morning. Habit 4. 30-second breathing practice. This next habit is the single most powerful practice nearly all people who live past 90 share. It takes just 30 seconds, yet its impact on your body can be profound, influencing stress, inflammation, and longevity pathways that most people overlook entirely. Your breathing pattern in the morning sets a tone for your nervous system throughout the entire day. Shallow, irregular, or hurried breaths activate stress responses, elevate cortisol, and signal the body that it must prioritize survival rather than repair. Over decades, this chronic stress accelerates aging, undermining cardiovascular health, cognitive function, and cellular resilience. Research from populations known for exceptional longevity, the so-called blue zones of Sardinia, Okinawa, and Nicoya, shows that elders routinely engage in intentional morning breathing. Scientists studying these communities found significantly lower inflammatory markers, reduced stress hormone levels, and improved heart rate variability in those who practice controlled, mindful breathing immediately after waking. Dr. Michael Cohen, who has studied longevity practices in Sardinia, explains, morning breathing primes the parasympathetic nervous system, telling the body it is safe to allocate resources toward repair and longevity instead of constant stress response. Here is the 30-second practice you can begin tomorrow morning. 1. Immediately after drinking your morning water, stand or sit comfortably in natural light if possible. 2. Inhale quietly through your nose for 4 seconds. 3. Hold your breath for 7 seconds. 4. Exhale completely through your mouth for 8 seconds, producing a soft woo sound. 5. Repeat the cycle 3 to 4 times. Take a moment to feel how your body responds. Are your shoulders relaxing? Is your heart rate slowing? Are you sensing more calm in your mind? This practice takes less than half a minute, but signals your body to prioritize repair, longevity, and balance rather than stress. The return on this small investment is enormous, potentially adding years of healthier, more vibrant living to your life. Will you commit to just 30 seconds tomorrow morning to activate one of the most powerful longevity mechanisms used by people who thrive past 90? Habit 5. Protein and fiber-rich breakfast. Is your breakfast quietly sabotaging your chances of living past 90? Many people unknowingly trigger metabolic stress and inflammation with the first meal of the day. Sugary cereals, refined pastries, and processed foods cause rapid insulin spikes, setting off a cascade of internal reactions that over time accelerate aging, reduce energy, and increase the risk of chronic diseases. Nutritional gerontologists studying long-lived populations have found that a breakfast high in protein and fiber supports cellular repair, stabilizes blood sugar, and reduces inflammatory markers. These effects create a metabolic environment conducive to longevity rather than deterioration. Dr. Valerie Richardson, director of the Longevity Nutrition Institute, explains, "The first meal of the day sets the tone for metabolic pathways. A combination of protein, fiber, and healthy fats signals the body to repair and maintain itself, rather than just respond to sugar spikes and inflammatory triggers." One clear example is Gerald, age 68, diagnosed with prediabetes and elevated inflammatory markers. Despite not being overweight, his doctor warned that he was likely to develop diabetes within 2 years. Gerald adjusted only his breakfast, switching from toast and coffee to a protein and fiber-rich meal, including eggs, berries, chia seeds, and Greek yogurt. 6 months later, his labs normalized completely. "I didn't change anything else," he said. "Just breakfast." Here is your morning meal formula. Include a high-quality protein source, such as eggs, Greek yogurt, or plant-based protein. Add fiber-rich foods like berries, oats, or vegetables. Complement with healthy fats such as avocado, nuts, or olive oil. Avoid refined carbohydrates before 10 a.m. This simple change does not require extra time, only intentional choice. Tomorrow morning, which path will you choose? A breakfast that fuels repair and longevity, or one that silently accelerates aging? Your decision now shapes your health for years to come. Habit 6. Morning social connection. Did you know that social isolation can impact your health as dramatically as smoking 15 cigarettes a day? Human beings are wired for connection, and meaningful interaction triggers biochemical responses that support the cardiovascular system, immune function, and even brain health. But it is not just any connection that matters. Timing is critical. Research shows that engaging socially in the morning sets hormonal and neurotransmitter patterns that positively influence your entire day, reducing stress and inflammation. A landmark longitudinal study conducted over 8 decades by Harvard University found that older adults who had consistent morning social contact experienced significantly lower mortality rates than those who were isolated. The benefits were so profound that they surpassed some effects of regular exercise or smoking cessation. The timing of the interaction, specifically before 10 a.m., amplified these physiological advantages, signaling to the body that the day was safe, predictable, and emotionally supported. In cultures known for exceptional longevity, such as Okinawa, Japan, mornings are a ritual connection. Neighbors greet one another, share brief conversations, or check in on family members before starting their daily work. Researchers observed that elders who participated in these routines exhibited lower inflammation markers and maintained stronger cognitive function well into their 90s. Here's how to apply this tomorrow. Make a short phone call to a friend or family member. Even 3 minutes counts if you live with others. Create a meaningful morning greeting ritual that, if you live alone, schedule a brief weekly check-in with neighbors or community members. Even casual interactions with a barista or shop clerk can trigger similar benefits. This is not optional. Morning social connection is a non-negotiable biological need for long-term health. Will you commit to reaching out or engaging tomorrow morning, giving your body and mind the critical signal it needs to thrive? Habit 7. Directed gratitude practice. Have you ever considered that the way you think in the morning could physically shape how your brain ages? Neuroscience research has shown that intentional gratitude practices can slow cognitive decline, reduce stress hormone levels, and even restructure neural pathways in aging adults. This is not vague advice. It is measurable biological change. When practiced consistently, directed gratitude increases activity in the prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for decision-making, emotional regulation, and resilience. Dr. Sarah Jenkins, a specialist in neuroplasticity in older adults, explains, morning gratitude primes the nervous system for calm, focus, and adaptive behavior. It literally trains the brain to respond to daily stress in healthier ways, improving both emotional and physical outcomes. Patricia, age 74, was struggling with hypertension that resisted standard treatment. Her cardiologist expressed concern about her heart's function. After learning about morning gratitude research, Patricia began a simple 2-minute practice immediately after waking. She focused specifically on her body, naming 3 aspects she was grateful for each morning. Within 3 months, her blood pressure stabilized and her heart rate variability improved by 31%. When I told my doctor it was just a thinking exercise, she said he was skeptical until he saw the results. Here is a 2-minute protocol to begin tomorrow morning. 1. Place your hand over your heart. 2. Identify 3 specific parts of your body you are grateful for and why. For example, I am grateful for my eyes that let me see my grandchildren's faces. I am grateful for my legs that carry me where I need to go. I am grateful for my heart that keeps working faithfully. This practice reshapes the nervous system, lowers cortisol, and promotes physiological balance. Will you choose to focus on what is supporting your life, rather than what is wrong? Your perspective can literally change your body. Now you have learned the 7 morning habits that consistently support longevity and vitality after 60. Habit 1. Immediate hydration. Drink a full glass of water first thing. Habit 2. Natural morning light. Expose yourself to sunlight within 30 minutes of waking. Habit 3. Gentle movement before breakfast. Activate your joints and muscles with simple motions. Habit 4. 30-second breathing practice. Regulate stress and set the tone for your day. Habit 5. Protein and fiber-rich breakfast. Fuel your metabolism and support cellular repair. Habit 6. Morning social connection. Brief interaction to stimulate your brain and reinforce emotional health. Habit 7. Directed gratitude practice. Focus your mind on what your body can do and appreciate it. Remember, you do not need to adopt all 7 habits perfectly from the start. Even incorporating 2 or 3 consistently can shift your health trajectory, improve energy, and enhance mental clarity. Your mornings are programming your body for either aging or resilience. Each habit sends a signal to your organs, your nervous system, and your mind. The choices you make today shape your future self. The person who moves easily, thinks clearly, and lives independently well into old age. The power lies in your hands. You have the agency to change the course of your health day by day, starting with tomorrow morning. Which habits will you commit to first? Knowing that small, consistent steps create lasting transformation. If this video brought you value, please hit the like button. Every like helps us reach more people who can benefit from these simple, life-changing habits for healthier, longer living. Be sure to subscribe to Elder Soul Journal for more practical, evidence-based guidance for seniors and their loved ones. Each video is designed to give you clear, actionable steps to support independence, mental clarity, and vitality as you age. I want to hear from you. Which of these 7 morning habits will you start tomorrow? Share your answer in the comments below. Your choice might inspire someone else to make a change that could truly add years to their life. And don't forget to share this video with someone you care about. The gift of information can be more valuable than any material gift. It might just be the nudge that helped a friend or family member live healthier and stronger. Thank you for spending your time with us at Elder Soul Journal. We appreciate you, and we look forward to guiding you through more steps to a long, vibrant life in the next video.